And what we thought we'd do is start this today, activating some interfaces. So when you log into your Snapshot account for the first time, you will see that a lot of your cards will have this here that says activate. And that means that we need to go through and activate our social media interface. It's a really easy process. So all we need to do is click activate on that card. Perfect. And it will bring us to our hotel interfaces page. So when you receive your credentials, you will already have your pricing data and your review data done for you. So we will already activate those interfaces. It's just your competitor benchmark, your web performance, and your social media that needs to be done. So today we'll start off with the competitor benchmark. So with benchmarking, we have two different providers that we currently work with, and those two providers are SDR and Fairmass. For our SDR hotels, you do need to make sure that you get daily updates so that you are giving your data to SDR daily and you're receiving it from your competitor set daily. To activate, all you need to do is click this tick box at the top here that says status, select SDR, and put in your census ID. So once you've done that, that will basically prompt us to send you a census, like a consent form from SDR. Once you've signed that and sent that back to SDR, then your data will be live on the platform. For our properties that use Fairmass, it's still a very simple process, and the same again, you just click that tick box at the top. We do the competitor benchmark provider as Fairmass, and then you would copy this code in here into your third-party page on your Fairmass account. So on your Fairmass account, it will look something like this. And once you've done that, again, it'll all be approved through Fairmass, and that will come up live on the platform for you. Remember always to click save at the bottom to make sure that that data has all been saved in and the interface is activated. So the next one we're going to do is web performance. Now with our web performance data, we can only offer you this interface if you already have a Google Analytics account. So you do need to make sure that you have your credentials on you before you go in to activate your interface. So same again, we click that tick box at the top and get access. Now that will bring you to your Google page. Now we're going to sign in with a different account. And this time we're going to use my colleague Malta. Perfect, so you just put in your username and your credentials. Click allow. And then you see that your account page and view is all predefined. Just make sure that what you've got in here matches. So we're going to put in Snapshot Analytics and the view as well, and then click save. Now when you're clicking save, sometimes it would take a little moment just to process all that information. So we just need to wait until we see the green banner at the top of the screen that looks like this. And then we're good to keep moving on. Perfect. So social media, we offer 3 different social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. It is pretty self-explanatory, so I'm just going to look at Facebook today. Same again, we tick that status box and we click get access. Okay, so then I'm going to use Julia. So you log in with your usual user. Fantastic. Click OK. And then we're good to go. Again, just clicking save. So it's really that simple in terms of activating your interfaces. Generally speaking, with your web performance pages and your social media pages, you will get that data showing within 24 hours of activating the interfaces. One thing that's really important to note with your social media accounts is that when you're doing your Instagram access, you don't need to put any special characters. So we don't need to put any of these hashtag items. Oops. Let's go back in here. We don't need to do any hashtags. It's just as simple as the actual word that you want to follow. And then that's all good to go. Same with Twitter and your Twitter handles, no special characters, just the name.